So, I assume you're extremely lonely since you're watching this video. Around 60% of people feel lonely nowadays, just like you. And to help you with that, I'm going to teach you how to become popular. Of the literally and unironically everybody at school knows you kind of popular. I'm also going to tell you how to do this even if you're an introvert or have social anxiety without the usual BS like be confident, be yourself or so on. Anyways, let's get into the fun stuff. The first step. You really shouldn't be picky with your social life. Speak with the cashier, speak with the waiter, speak to your schoolmates, even to your crush. You may never know what will happen if you never try. By definition, you have to know a lot of people to be popular. Right now, you're not. You're surrounded by strangers. So, speaking to strangers to get to know them is by far the biggest thing that you can do to even hope to become popular. You don't have to believe me, and I can't really prove to you that I'm actually popular in real life, but hopefully you can feel the confidence and emotions in my words, enough to just trust me for a little bit. Just get out there into the real world and speak to everyone. How I go about this is that I just go up to people, wave at them while I'm still far away so that I don't startle them, and then start a conversation. A good way to start a conversation is by using step 2. You know what Twitter and Google are used for, right? Twitter is for posting a statement and Google is for asking a question. But what if you did the same thing but with people? This is called the human Twitter and the human Google technique. Instead of saying on Twitter, "This day is sure pretty sunny," tell that to a fellow human. Instead of searching up on Google at what time Starbucks closes, ask that to a person there. I really wish I could just make you understand how easy it is to start a conversation once you've said the first words to a stranger. I've cold approached countless of people this way, and I really wish the same thing for you. Unfortunately, these 2 previous steps will be totally useless unless you apply step 3. You know, long-lasting friendship isn't just built around small talk. I think that you had that long and forgotten friend at one point of your life, maybe in kindergarten, maybe in primary school, with which you used to talk about everything, from why the sky is blue to your deepest fears and dreams. If you never had such a friend, I deeply wish for you to find it because it's such a great experience. So, by you being that deep intellectual guy with which everybody can open up to, you gain a lot of meaningful friendships. So practice deep conversations. Maybe if somebody is dealing with hardship, ask them how they're coping with it. If somebody has something they're deeply passionate about, ask them about that. The trick is to just listen, bro. Stop waiting for your turn to speak. Stop interrupting people. Just listen. The person in the room talking less is by far the most powerful one. Listen to them. And when you think they're finished talking, count to 10 in your mind. Chances are they were just taking a break to think about something and you would have just interrupted them. Now, all of this is fine and dandy, but what if you're an introvert or have social anxiety? You'll learn how to deal with that in step 4. Throughout my life, I used to think that I was an introvert. I religiously browsed the introvert subreddits almost every single day. Kind of funny that I'm now making videos about social skills, right? So what has changed? You know, back in middle school, I used to sit inside during recess and watch everyone play outside. And if anybody even dared to come close to me, do you know what I would do? I would put my sweatshirt hoodie on my head, and I really wish I was joking here, but unfortunately I'm not. And I would cover my face and lay down as they were speaking to me, hiding my face. Ugh, bro, I can't even believe I used to be like that. And do you want to know what I realized that made me into who I am today? That being an introvert is just another word for someone who hasn't practiced his social skills enough. It's like a kid that never learns how to read and write at school because he just isn't good at it yet. And as such, it's a personality trait that can be changed. Do you realize how stupid, how moronic this logic is? And what about social anxiety? To be honest, I was quite lucky because I had this realization a long time ago that for good or for bad, made me immune to social embarrassment. Here it is. Try to remember the face of 3 strangers you met 3 days ago. You can't, right? Therefore, a stranger can't do that either. So even if you mess up socially, nobody is going to remember your face. And after virtually rendering you a sociopath with this, check out a cool way to talk to strangers without being awkward. Goodbye and take care.